All right, now, so let's go ahead and move to the next thing, and that is um, deleting the shows. All right, so this is going to be pretty simple. The only thing that we're going to be doing, which is, yeah, I would not say actually it's complicated, but it's a little more complicated than just deleting a row. It's actually deleting the image itself, because we're not going to just delete the row and that's all. No, we need to delete the physical image also in the folder, because we cannot allow our project to be flooded with images that are not used. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. So like always, we need to go ahead right here, and I'm gonna go grab this and paste. So this will be delete the shows, and right here I'm gonna um, go delete shows, and this will be shows dot delete. Save this. Let's copy this function and go right here. Now let's paste this in. Let's copy this now and paste. All right, now, so let's cut this and paste like that, and we're gonna send in the ID. Actually, I forgot to send this right along with this link, so I'm gonna go ahead, ID like that, and save. So yeah, we need to know which show that we need to delete, and this is why we're gonna go ahead and use the ID right here, pass it in as an array, sorry, as a parameter. All right, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna go show, and we're gonna grab the show right there. We're gonna grab this data, so we're gonna go find, and we're gonna find in the ID. So if we found the ID, that means that we have the whole row stored in this show show variable that now will work as an object. All right, so after we grab the whole row, we need to go ahead, so just go ahead to your resources section and copy this code, and this code will help us to delete the image. All right, so we're gonna use the file class right there. So we're gonna go if file exists. We're gonna check if the file exists or not. So we're gonna go to the public path. We're gonna go to the assets folder. Inside, we're gonna go to the image folder right here, and we're gonna check if we have the image name or not. So we're gonna pass in the show that now grabs the whole row, and we're gonna choose the image column as an instantiation from it, and we're gonna, now this will have our own image name. So if we have the image name right here, we're gonna use the delete method, which is in the file class, to simply delete this. So we're gonna go to this image, and we're simply gonna delete it like that. All right, pretty simple. All right, before I actually use this, I need to, as you guessed it, I need to include it right there. All right, so otherwise we're not going to do anything else. This code basically means nothing, so leave it as it is. All right, so after we delete, I want to check. We're going to grab this code. I want to simply paste it right there, and if we delete, we're going to go ahead, and now after we delete the file, we also need to delete the record from the database, and this is how you delete it. You just write in the delete function like that, and after we delete this, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go return redirect route. We're gonna go to the shows.all, and I'm gonna send in this message delete. So we're gonna go show deleted successfully like that. All right, so let's copy this now. I'm gonna go to the all shows. Let's copy this. Let's go ahead and paste like that, and I'm gonna pass in my key delete, so it will display the message, which is this message right there. So I'm thinking this is all what we need. We're just gonna go to all shows, and we're gonna fetch in the route at this part, because we need to make this dynamic for every show. So we're gonna go shows dot delete, and we need to also pass in the ID. All right, like that. Let's save this. Let's go ahead now and just refresh, you hover over every and each one of those, now you're gonna get some kind of dynamic ID. So yeah, so again, if we look at, we're just gonna go to assets, image, you're gonna see the recent -4 image right there. All right, as you can see, it's right there. Sorry, recent -4.jpg. This is the image for the last show that we just inserted. All right, so there it is, the image. So after we delete this, the image should also be deleted. So if I click delete, all right, so as you can see, show deleted successfully. Now it disappears from view, and it will also disappear from here, from the table. And as you can see, the image now is gone, so it closed the tab. All right, so as you can see, the recent -4, it's not even there anymore. All right, so image now got deleted. So yeah, this is working perfectly right here. In the next video, we're gonna go ahead and move to another section, which is the genres or the categories section. So this will be all, and I will see you in the next one.